So we need a two-handed axe for this one. And we're using Mario's tree to get it to that point on the first day, but I'm going to level up differently. Exactly. So I don't want either of these, I want Smite, but... Smite, that's what I want. This is a banger, I like this. This is why I like doing level testing, because you get really good at leveling up quickly. But you also know how to optimize your movements. I'm going to do a video about streamlining your league start. I don't know why I've never leveled with Smite on this before, but it does it justice. I don't use that yet. Oh, I always like to call it a shit sandwich scenario. Far out, dude. You got a lot of health issues that run on the family, man. Oh, dude. Yeah, we had our run of it in our family. I know exactly how you feel. In palliative care or some other hospice or hospital in, you know, every other day. Hey, at least you look at that as the bright side. You're now a amateur doctor, whatever that means. Yeah, exactly. Know exactly what you mean there. Oh, you having a swing there, eh, Bill? You mean, ailments that the medical system should actually be used for? Ooh. Oh, we're on the good track list tonight. I don't know why I never thought that Smite would level so well. This is a really good skill for leveling. Thanks for follow, Red Rack. Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna use the mace either way. How does that do less damage than the axe? Maybe it doesn't do less damage. Come on, go sleep. Go sleep. That's respectable. Yeah, that's it, man. Like, if you don't open it up to allowing people to learn, people don't learn. I'm the same with that mindset. I don't mind people learning and training on anything to do with me. Everybody go start somewhere. Yeah, go to sleep, go to sleep. Shh, go to sleep. Thanks for the follow, JY. Jerk, was that Jerk Kovo? Giacomo? Cheers, dude. This should be a pretty easy, seamless run, to be honest with you. It's like, so I am using Mario's initial POB, and then where we go from that. So we'll do the level run, because we know Boneshatter is going to work. And then basically, I've got the endgame POB as well, which I've adjusted and got working for this next league, considering we don't have tattoos, so. I just wish this skill worked without having to do like insane levels of introspection armor stacking, because this is such a cool skill. Yeah, I'm not running a bow build, man. I've been down that route before. Bow builds are so expensive to balance, and it's just a pain in the ass. And like a second build, yeah, not on a league starter though. What I would prefer to run is like Siege Ballista or something like that. It'd be really cool. Yeah, Shrapnel Ballista would actually be fun. That's why I put the build testing guide out last night for Incinerate for anyone who wanted to try it. Like, I just like interesting builds or builds that go different. It's just not a fan of playing the everyday mundane or builds that are just like, that have bows. I just don't like bow builds. Yeah, man. Well, you could use my channeling tree for that, man. Just switch out for lightning tendies. I'm just gonna do a couple of dodge things there. Yep. We can actually get momentum on that too. Yeah, Scan, I decided I'd hedge because everybody sort of expects me to do a Bone Zone video anyway. And we got all that shit from Mario in the Discord as well, so let's teach people how to play Bone Zone. And also want to play the Nebulock version, because I think it's really interesting. And I found a version with Unhinge on the tree, with a chest armor that gives you Unhinge, which I think is really cool. Yeah, man. Well, if you switch out the if you switch out some of the stuff on the tree for fire, right, you should be able to get to around like 12 mil DPS with lightning tendies on that particular tree, 8 to 10 mil. I don't know. It's like I don't know, similar to rage mechanic or something like that. That's why I want to try it. I've never seen it in play. I've never played a build using Unhinge. I also wouldn't mind playing a build with Gruth Cool as well, because I think it's really cool. No one uses it, so. I don't know, man. I feel like it's going to be like a chaos dot sort of like, I don't know. It's either going to be really frustrating or a fun league. I don't know. But should be a big league. That's the big thing. Possibly, yeah. Like, it's got, like, bugs and stuff like that, so, I don't know. It could be, like, a reverse ritual league or something like that. Oh, for once it actually popped up with the bot on time. Amazing. Yeah, I got a feeling it's going to be, like, ritual as well. It just sort of feels like it would be like that, like, totems and, like, tribal sort of shit, but... And I reckon they're also going to do like a big endgame shake-up too, because the endgame hasn't changed since they put Ubers in a few leagues ago, so I reckon they'll do something with that as well. As we can see, this build is quite good. What level do we get Boneshatter at, actually? Everybody wants Ultimatum to come back, but you can still do the Trial Master if you get the fragments. Yeah, that makes sense. Level 28, it would be Act 2, Act 3 around abouts. Yeah, it's a quiet taste. If you go two-hand to level up, it's okay though. Yeah, I'll do a leveling guide for this one. If I'm testing it, I know it's going to work, so I'll do a leveling guide. It's one of the only builds I haven't, by deliberate nature, haven't done a guide on, but I think we're at a point where I should do a guide on it, so. Since I'm the, the delve guy, so. Makes sense. It can be pretty fast if you level it up properly. It's got good AoE if you run the two-hand version. That's why it's always worth running the 2H version. Yeah, I think so too. I think Mario will get excited that his build content's in a video, but I'm only doing his leveling through 2H because he's got a good 2H tree. A couple of good 2H trees, but I am going to do a different endgame version. But I'll be able to provide multiple options and routes. I do like this chase and stasis style DMB actually. Yeah, maybe. I reckon we might get some really good, cool skills as well to try out, so...
Friend indeed is a friend
Oh, damn. Well, I fucked up. Damn, I just lost my protector totem. God damn it. What am I doing? This is a good song. I like this. Alright, you're going in the track list. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes I go full amateur. Even I shit the bed. Well, you didn't see this. I'm gonna go get another one. I needs it to take bosses down. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw anything. I don't know why I always feel so at home leveling up melee classes. I blame Bill. Distracted me with all these off-meta build ideas. How many years now I've been blaming you, Phil? It's been a while. Yeah, I know, right? It's been a long time. I just realized that when I was thinking, I was like, fuck. Oh man, that's part of being married, isn't it? That's why I'm a single man. Live life on my own terms. Oh yeah. What playlist am I on tonight? Not against it. I like this type of music. Ah, awesome, man. I like the beat, but I don't like the lyrics. Call me old-fashioned, but shit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I hate it when it's got a good beat, but the lyrics are not great. This is a good song though. Nice. Good work. Yeah, I'll probably go deep delve, I think. I don't know. I'll either run Incinerator or run Boneshatter. I'm undecided right now. I thought I was sure, but I'm not so sure. Both builds will work though, so. Just consolidating knowledge mainly. I just want to add to my my arsenal of intelligence, I guess. Certifications. Yeah. Like, I stream all the time, but I'm obviously work full time in a professional field, so you always got to keep up skilling, you know, even if you don't want to. Not so much. I do like you have what's called diplomas of local government, and that's what I do in particular, which is really useful. But yeah, outside of that, like you can go through the Governance Institute of Australia and get certifications via that route. There's a bunch of different sort of routes you can take to get certifications and everything. But yeah, I do mine through a different institute. So I've already got one certification in financial management as well on that. Then obviously I got accounting degree and I've got my accounting license and all the rest of it on top of that, so. But I was looking at, okay, like I've got all these certifications I need to do. I just felt like I wanted to do a few other things as well, so that's what I'm doing. I like learning. No, no, man. Streaming is just a hobby. That's why I don't treat this like a job. It's not a job. I'm a way better at my professional career than I am a streamer or a content creator. And I love what I do too, so I wouldn't give up my day job to stream full time. That'd just be a bad financial decision and it'd be a bad decision overall. That's right, man. I don't feel pressured when I stream. Like, I always want to get content out and increase quality control and stuff like that, but I don't push out crap on the channel because I don't need to. And I don't do flavor of the month or any crap like that. I do what I want to do, and what I want to do is have fun, listen to DMB and play PoE. And chill out with you guys. Really like this song. Alright, so we're going to have to switch to two-hand soon. I'm up in North Queensland, man. So right now it is hot AF. What do you mean? Wait, where are you from? Are you from America, I'm guessing? Oh, dude, no, fucking... You're like... your shirt size is a big for obviously other reasons. We're not like a big, like, nation of people. They're like, for me, I'm 6'5", so getting clothes is a real problem. Uh, 21. So give me increased damage, 76. No. No, it does not. Oh, that does though. What's going on playlist? Whoa, that's doing a bit of damage. Jesus. It's an ironic name. Nah, man, I got the issue of length. At the moment, I gotta try and drop some kgs. I'm getting a bit fat. I'm back in the gym training and whatnot, which is killing me, but... Okay. Yeah, but also, like, Sydney, if you're trying to buy from any of the boutique places in Sydney or whatever, like, yeah, I'd agree with Sydney's not great. Honestly, I'm a fucking Kmart guy myself. Like, Kmart and Target all the way. Oh yeah, man. Like Australia, like we have quite nice cities. Pretty much everywhere you go. It's not perfect, but yeah, I've seen a lot of the stuff from some of the stories, well, some of the documentaries around some of the cities in America, and like it's just like whoa. You have some very different issues in America. Yeah, man. We look after our country. Part of it is like national identity and culture as well. Like, yeah, you look at like Japan has a very strong culture and like national dignity and respect. So you won't find any rubbish or anything around their cities. And they're quite progressive, but they just respect everything. Yeah. It's not dissimilar in Australia. We have very similar preface as well. Oh, yeah. No, and we have a lot of support for, homelessness and things like that in Australia. It's still not perfect. Like, currently the housing crisis is exacerbating the issue, but we have a lot more, healthcare, Centrelink support and things like that than what a lot of other countries might have. We don't turf our people to the street and do nothing for them. At least for the most of it. Yeah, that's it. Like, it really that is something that comes down to governments, and then you see like, upsetting stories about how governments will treat people as like roadside statistics and things like that, and that's just there's no human factor consideration that's going into that, which is disappointing. Man, I always hate this part of the campaign. There's a few areas I dislike. This is one of them. I bet you I took the wrong way again. Yep. I wouldn't mind getting into Last Epoch before it comes out too. I was thinking about doing some content before it releases, and was it February it comes out? I'm super keen for that game. Oh. Yeah, that's upsetting. Like, there's never any excuse for, you know, youths to be on the streets, and that's a failure of the government to do what it should be doing, which is looking after its people. And the response from officials being like, "Oh, we don't have any solutions around how to deal with that," is quite frankly the laziest response you could ever get. There's tons of things to do about that sort of thing. You know, just rolling up your sleeves and actually helping people and understanding the situation is part of it. Yeah. Money talks as well, dude. These are the beats I need tonight to stay awake. Boom. Yeah, eventually, it always comes out in the wash, man. Sometimes people losing a bit of power is what what needs to happen. Oh, probably in the next, like, by Saturday, most likely end of Saturday. I'll be traveling on Thursday, so I'll be a bit disposed until then, but the next 2 nights I'll go hard on this. I should be able to finish the campaign by then. And then, yeah. So, yes, and to put the other guide together for Incinerate, just to give you an idea, it took about 4.5 hours of work. That's outside of all the rest of the shit to put it together, so they're not like 5-minute jobs. There's obviously quite a bit of detail to do a 45-minute video. And this will be similar, and I have even more sources of info for this, and then I gotta do a few other guide planning things as well. I know, right? How dare I take an appropriate amount of time to work on things? No, I'll get it done, but I just want to get it done properly. Upheaval, isn't that a Diablo 4 skill? That's it, man. That's why I reduced the number of uploads on the channel, because if I don't have something worth putting up, it's not worth putting up. It damages the channel than, you know, anything else. Did you just realize that was the Diablo 4 skill? Like, oh yeah. Oh, that's a gratuitous amount of damage. 265. Oh my god, yes. Let's go smack things with our axe. Don't lie, Bill. Diablo 4 is your favorite game. I bet you sit there every night thinking about it. You go to sleep, you're like, oh man, Diablo 4, greatest game ever made. Um, Never ever going to see another game better than Diablo 4. Yeah, exactly. And so I upload the VODs to the channel because I figured people watch the VODs. So that covers off on when I stream. And then, yeah, the rest of the time I'm, yeah, working on proper, like, full-scale content, which takes me time. The channel's changed over the years the way that I do it. I don't do as much, and I also don't like putting up half-measure crap that just misleads people or anything like that. Fully research topics and flesh things out. Which is also why, like, when I looked at the like rating on the videos, so I go by the like ratios, and I'm at like 94 point something percent moving up to 95%, which is indicating that the videos are doing what they are intended to do, which is providing quality. Yeah, man, it's really powerful. The amount was that's for overcapping, matching all your overcapped resistances. Yeah. No worries, you have a good one, dude. Which was Ramako's? Wasn't that where your resistances all equal your fire resistance cap? Oh, okay. Already got 300 DPS by at the end of Act 1. This makes me want to play a smite build with a two-handed axe. So satisfying. It's the easiest way to level, man. Best part, you can do it at League Start with no issues whatsoever. I need to go get Clarity Gem though. Alright, we'll go get Clarity. I think I can get Clarity. You bastard. I should be able to fix that in a couple levels. It would work, but you'd need to get a Hollow Palm early on. Alright, so we got to bring... Probably shouldn't have run this on the short leg, but whatever. Like, come at me, bro. Get domed, motherfucker. Get clapped. Satisfying on so many levels. Where is the stupid bloody hole in the ground? Come on, man. Oh, really? It's that cheap? Yeah, it would work. But I guess I'm leveling up the two-handed. Eventually be switched. Well, most of the campaign will be two-handed now until I get Boneshatter. So really, I just switch to Boneshatter after this, and then I'm Gucci. Gotta say, like, it's so much more enjoyable when the leveling experience is easy. Oh man, it's end of league. Shit. Yeah, he always has cool builds. Dude does some crazy ass shit. Dude be crazy. I wouldn't mind playing slam builds again though, because that was so much fun with Earth Shatter. Look at this. Go straight in. Boom! I smite thee. AKA, get the fuck off the screen. I actually don't think I need Vitality. Doesn't... I've got enough regen without it, so I don't really need it. Tree works great. Yeah, this is definitely a really solid setup for a league start. Well, look at that. Just walked in and curb stomped everyone. I was actually thinking about this while I was walking up to the bathroom at work today. Funnily enough, Bill. I do feel like there's something that's not being done with Molnir that could be done, and it may involve Smite. I was also thinking about Lightning Conduit with Molnir too. Priorities. Exactly, man. That's what I think about when I'm like having a break about work or whatever. I'm just like, Path of Exile, what could I do with this? My brain is on 100% uptime. Yep, it could. And you know what else? You could do it with trauma stacking as well, because a smite is a strike skill. Maybe. Yeah, could be a possibility. And then you could put trauma stacking on it too, run it on the jug. Gotta say though, this is enjoyable to level. That's why we do these runs. If I run this, I'm gonna have a good fucking league start. Or you just run Forbidden Flesh and Forbidden Flame with Blitz. But you probably want to run Unbreakable. Yeah, it probably is actually. Dude, put it up in the build ideas thing in Discord, man. I'll have a look at that tree and see if I can rework it. Should be able to. We make it a smite trauma stacker with brain rattler, it could work. And we could go one step further and run it with Doriani's, and then negative lightning res cap with Venter's Gambles. Something like that. Awesome. Oh no, man, I'll just be playing this until I get this out, and then I've got a heap of videos planned. But when I'm traveling, I won't be playing as much over the next week, so it'll be mainly late nights and whatever every second day, and then the weekend. So that should be okay. I'm only going to do this and the, I've already done the Incinerate build, and then I'll do a guide for this build, or leveling this up, and then, yeah, I figured servicing 2 at League Start is enough work, so, and then it'll be like a bunch of other stuff as content comes out from GGG, so. I don't mind doing this. When the leveling is good and I know exactly what I'm looking forward to, this makes it a lot more fun. I'm hoping there's some channeling skills, because I'm going to be able to figure out a new build straight away. And then I'll be stuck with, well, do I play a new skill, or do I play one of the 2 skills that I've got set up for League Start? Mortal Kombat with Oak. That's right. I have smoten thine beasts. I don't know what I'd do without this game, seriously. Not getting away from me that easily. There it is. Mm. Easy mode. Yeah, maybe Slayer. There she is. Oh, really? I'm not a big fan of the champion I liked back when like Steel, like Call of Steel was a thing. But ever since, like, it's just never been a good build, good ascendancy. At least I don't feel it is. Depends on your preference, I guess. Jug is always my go-to if I get really stuck, but lately Elementalist, I've been more playing Elementalist builds than anything else. Because the Elementalist can get super tanky. I don't really play Assassins or anything like that. Pathfinder's the only other class, and then yeah, Templar I've sort of used to main Templar, but not so much lately. Yeah. Mine would be Jug, Elementalist, and Inquisitor. Mainly because I play big chungus heavy set tanky builds, so. I'll be looking to get a new axe very soon. Did you power him up? Yeah, they go in armor stacking with it, so that's usually the easiest way to ramp its damage up. And then they stack voices and introspections, and then get up to like 1 billion armor or something like that. So basically you're unkillable, and then yeah. Pretty much how the build works. And the Dream Feather scales your damage based on your armor. Pretty easy build, but it's expensive at the upper end. Yep. There's also a heap of builds that use Smite to proc Fortify as well. Just have it on a 2-link setup. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that. Hey, first chaos drop of the run. Have I got this in the playlist? Oh, it's a new track. Well, you're going in favorites. Damn. That's interesting. That's better. Need that MTX. Otherwise it's boring. That war cry, it's like, let's get hacking. As in, like, hacking away. Ooh. Oh, that's an insane bloody double crop, man. What's his damage on it? Yeah. That's, for that sort of item, yeah, that ain't great. Oh, yeah, no, that's not good, man. Just ignore that tree and POB. That's like someone who's just experimenting by the sounds. We could fix it, but I'm not going to try and fix scuffed trees. It's hard enough to balance that shit. Yeah, 5.2 is okay. We could probably make that a lot better. I gotta get Insid sorted out with his build too, so he's running Boneshatter with me by the looks. I feel like I just want to change the MTX on the axe. Easy. Awesome. I'll have a suss on that. See what it looks like. This guy? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we're not listening to music like that. Yeah, man. It's pretty good skill. Come on, just give me a few more enemies. I want to level this up. I just need it on a 4-link. Nah, man. Not that organized. So, that would be a big improvement. And we're only a couple levels away, and then we just go and craft it up. Pretty good axe. Yeah. Yeah, it's enormous upgrade. And I've also got... Oh, I thought I had a pair of those gloves. Turns out I don't. There you go. Oh. No. What do you think this is? Oh shit. End of, not O. Okay. Alright. Yeah, man, Smiter's breezy as, so this is definitely what I'd recommend to level up Boneshatter with. But anyway, I'm going to hit the hay because I've got to be a responsible adult in the morning and get up for work. But yeah, I'll be online every night until I travel on Thursday. But I'll be back online probably Friday evening. And then Saturday I'll have a League Starter guide for this setup, ready to rumble. Hopefully we get like the announcement or whatever in the next week or so. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one.